nigga. Gary Coleman, I be calling all the shots. Big homie, big homie.
Scrambling, diving in the pan, in the shore I can't pretend about the shitty operations that be on the fence. Hey, I read between the lines, but they are not convinced. But if you trying to cross that line, yes, that is offense. And yes, I do take jokes, but I don't crack jokes. And if you at the bottom of the pool, swim afloat. And if you stay afloat, that means you off the boat. He probably high as ropes, no wonder why he want the blow. Hey, no wonder why she want the blow. Your girl kissing every spot like a mistletoe. Put the mail inside the box, then I leave my post. I'm most likely to oppose if you strike a pose.
Oh, your shit, man.
Made this beat.
It's a vibe. That nigga doing this shit, man.
This is that old school right here. Inspired by Jay Dilla.
Yeah. Fire.
I gotta get a slapper in there.
Need somebody to spit on that motherfucker.
Hey, yeah, it's me. You know it's me, the only one. I swear I do this like I'm bright, just like the sun. You know it's Issavibee9. Every time I go and ride, I put LA on my back like it's do or die, but no suicide. You know I'm killing it. It's like homicide. You know I'm reeling it. It's like a fishing pole, you know I'm dipping in it. I'm in the ocean, straight commotion, no notion. You know it's me, every time I'm like the potion. I'm not the potion, soft like lotion, smooth like summer, never going bummer. Always going on and off, freestyling, you know it's me. Every time I stay riding, I stay writing, like I stay frightened. Never no frightening, always at the nightin', chilling in the studio, always stay working. Yeah, I asked the big homie, you know we always working. Man, shout out LA, every single day getting paid. You know it's me, all eyes getting paid.
It's a vibe. That's what's up, bro.
I need shout out game, man. I need game on this, bro. These beats, man. I need all the artists on here.
Hell yeah, motherfuckers buying them motherfuckers like hotcakes.
Yes, just tap in at Issavibee9 Instagram.
Y'all get them.
Message me back.
Yeah, y'all get them while they hot.
Let's go right here.
They going fast.
Hey. It's LA. This is all LA right here. West Coast. Hey. Oh. Hear the claps on there?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Shout out Dr. Dre, man. He had me on with the drums. He had me on his drums like, ooh. Ty Dolla $ign. Shout out Ty Dolla $ign. Shout out Pusha T.
Any artist, really.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Tyga.
Pull up. Back to Action Big Homie Podcast. Chilling here with a new artist, up and coming, doing this thing. Is a vibe. What's up?
Hey,
yeah, what's up, bro?
Man, big homie, man. Hey, appreciate it.
Pulled up on you.
We out here,
what's
man.
Up?
Yep, in Carson.
Yeah. So, yeah, C. Arson.
C. Arson.
So,
310.
Let the people out there know, who are you as an artist?
And well, my name's Issavibee9. I go by, Issavibee9, producer, songwriter, engineer, Carson, California. Produce the whole album, IPC. I'm working.
Y'all tap in his shit, you feel me? Support the artist.
Yeah, at Issavibee9 on Instagram, Twitter, tap in, YouTube, everything else. I produce, man. Like I'm just up and coming.
So you quite unique. You quite unique. You produce and
I produce, I songwrite, engineer. I've been playing instruments since I was like 6.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. The many hats. You doing your thing, man. I heard your shit, man. Your shit knocking too.
I appreciate that.
You got that what's that? A booty shaking song? With,
Yeah.
that club song.
I'm the man. Yeah.
I'm the man. Yeah, that shit knock, man.
Thank you, man. Thank
Yeah,
you. A lot of buzz. A lot of people's been giving me good feedback on that.
Well, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So, y'all tap into that shit. You know what I'm saying? But let everybody know out there who you are. You know what I'm saying? What made you first start getting into this? You know, this tough game of ours called.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Hip hop.
Hip hop, man, rap. So funny story. Like it started like all the way, you know, in like 4th, 3rd grade.
Okay.
I got inspired by 50 Cent. My sisters, my
50.
older sisters and brother, they would always bump like music, rock music, hip hop, rap. My parents bumped like oldies in the house all the time.
A lot of people don't know 50 Cent is one of my favorite artists too. You feel
50
me?
Cent, man, Get Rich or Die Trying album, like everything.
The Massacre, all that shit.
I had my shirt off as a kid, just rapping on the table, like definitely. But he inspired me. A lot of LA rappers like The Game, you know, Dre, Dr. Dre, the whole TDE.
Yeah, definitely West Coast.
West Coast, YG, Tyga, like Nipsey, rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P. Nip the Great.
The Great, man. You know, a lot of the biggest lyricists out here, like Kendrick and Ab-Soul from Carson, of course. Not only Kendrick, but like, you know, J-Rock. These guys, Top Dog Entertainment. Shout out to those guys, man. They really got me. They really got me in Carson, like at high school, just listening in when I was playing baseball. A lot of sports. A big sports guy.
Okay.
It all started in high school, man. Like I made music, like play guitar, drums, piano, and I play bass.
So the first time you picked up a mic as an MC?
So first time I picked up was like 17.
Okay.
And you know, Marcus and Eli, those guys had me in the van with 2 of the other homies, and we were just all rapping, like freestyling. Just you know, when you're a kid, you're just just starting out, smoking up in the car, like the homies, like they were just all cool. Everybody down the street, Imani, you know, Isaiah and Eric, we would just all make music, just on the block. Yeah, all homies freestyling. Okay. And then it ended up getting to the point where I was like, man, you know what? Let's get in the booth. Oh, it's all good. Let me just you can throw it in here.
For sure.
Yeah, let me just.
Yeah. I just put the top down. Rejuvenate.
That's the pure leaf, but it was good, man, because like Marcus and Eli, they really they were like, hey, let's get in the studio, like let's get in the garage. So I bought a mic. We built the whole like setup right here. This is actually the garage of my parents, but I mean, I'm blessed to be able to put all the stuff I got from Guitar Center in my whole setup. And then I ended up just starting recording, and we started, making little mixtapes.
Bangers.
Yeah. So we were off YouTube, and then YouTube took off where it was like all the type beats, and we just needed we needed something to record, we needed beats. So I just started producing rap beats.
Oh, okay.
And that's when I started utilizing all my instruments and everything like that, and I just started getting into production, and that's what really pushed it. So here I am today, we're out here working, like.
Yeah, you really doing it, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Trying to get it out there. That's what's up. So, the name of the new project is what?
IPC.
IPC.
IPC. It stands for.
Tell us about it. What it's about?
IPC is In Process Continues, and In Process Continues meaning that everything that I've worked for in my life and done is continuing. So this is just a continuous from my first one that I had released, more like a mix.
The man thought his shit out. You know what I'm saying?
BU was the first one, and that was more about finding myself, creating myself as a as an artist and as a producer. It's called BU. It's on Apple Music, Spotify.
What's BU?
Deezer.
What was the
meaning
behind that?
The meaning behind the first one was more like, let me just put this out and get a response from everybody. Put some nice beats together and some good lyrics. But it really that single on there took off was called Bounce. It's a really good single.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Money's
y'all tap into that.
Yeah, tapping on Bounce. But it led me to IPC, and that's where I just been working with other artists, producing for them, and just getting inspired, man. Like this.
So tell us about the production side. So you've been selling beats or
selling beats. I start at depends on of course the artist, but I start at 500.
Yeah, I was gonna say what you charge, because I know motherfuckers out there listening right now. Like,
yeah, definitely.
Shit, where can we get one?
Reason being is
he got bangers too, straight like that.
I went to school, like college for it. I majored in business management, and not only that, but I know what I'm worth. And producing and getting involved in this rap game, I know it's really tough, but I feel like being able to connect with the artists and being able to come to a consensus, like a business plan, we could work together and you know, create something really good. And you know what? Let's just.
So you pretty much work with any budget, long as they
as long as
they come correct, right?
As long as you got the money and you come correct, we're good.
So don't be bullshitting until you say come correct. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
He gonna hook you up. You know what I'm saying? Get you sounding right.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Yeah. So any up and coming shows or anything or
upcoming shows? I actually opened up for, you know, Dreamville's Omen, and it was more like a. This was back in the summertime. It was more like an open mic, like to see what artists would get developed. But now I'm learning more that instead of development, it's more about doing shows. So, so you probably know, and you know, a lot of artists know this, but shows is what gets you publicity and you know.
Reaching out to everybody is cool and all that shit, but you know, a lot of people don't respond, right? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go out there in the physical form.
You gotta market yourself, and it's a different game when you're out there in public, you know, as opposed to being over digital media and you know, just DMing. Like, so that's what I learned. But definitely shows are in the works, man, and I'm gonna be opening up for some people. But I'm focused more on this a lot of producing for people right now, and I'm always here to songwrite for somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got some good stuff.
Y'all tap in, it's a vibe, you feel me?
It's a vibe, baby, yeah.
On the beats, you feel me?
On the beats, man.
And he an artist. Y'all tap into his new shit, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
What's that single again?
The new single, I'm the Man. It's
I'm
just
the Man.
off the album.
That
the whole
shit
album's
not,
hard. Yeah, the whole album's definitely.
So y'all definitely tap in and support the artist, you know what I'm saying? This shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? Everybody put blood, sweat, and tears into this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
Everybody must eat, so tap into his shit and support the artist. You on all streaming platforms?
All streaming platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer. Not only that, Amazon Music, Pandora. I'm on Instagram.
Shout out your social media again.
Social media is at Issavibee9. So at
number 9.
Yeah, at Issavibee9.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tap in.
Tap into that, definitely.
Ask the Big Homie podcast. Y'all tap in. That part.
That's on Instagram. Every time she sees me, she says I'm the man. Ooh.